1 tin of corned beef, half a pound of marge, 2 packets of tea, bottle of tomato sauce, bottle of Worcester sauce.
Hang on.
Hilda, this is the age of instant everything. Speed is of the essence. Now, can you chuck in a bit of celery and, a turnip or parsnip? Well, it doesn't matter very much, does it?
Well, does your corned beef matter very much? Because we haven't got none.
No, what? A corner shop with no corned beef? That's never been heard of.
Well, it's been heard of now. Luncheon meat, do you?
Not likely. Bully beef or nothing. I mean, Britannia didn't rule the waves on luncheon meat, you know. Can you just see it? Well, here, what about the rest?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, no beans. We're right out.
No beans?
No, been a rush on them, you see.
Hilda, fact of life, there's always a rush on baked beans. Just try a bit harder, will you? I mean, you cannot conceivably have a shop here with no beans in it.
Not a tin, not even them with sausages in.
Oh, the sun's still there. The world's going round all right. Law of gravity's all right. In fact, God is still in his heaven. But you have got a shop here with no beans in it.
It's all very well you being comical, but you can't blame me.
Hilda, who else is there?
Well, it's all this...
The supply and demand?
Yeah, it's all this supply and demand what's caused it, you see.
When's Irma getting back?
She's taken another week.
Well, in that case, Hilda, I think it's a time for a lesson on basic economics. Now, when the Chancellor of the Exchequer, if there really is one, weighs up the state of the economy, it's not unlike running a shop. If you want to flog
It's no good you trying to blind me with science. We've still got no beans.
You in science? Hilda, if you want to run a shop, you've got to have stuff on the shelves to flog, right?
Well, yeah, that's a blessing.
Right, then where's my baked beans? Sorry about this, Billy.
Oh,
and where's my corned beef? Oh, Mrs. Corwell, 10 to 1, you will want, among other things, a tin of beans.
No, thank you, Ken. It's my birthday, so I'm thinking of having something a bit fancy. Oh, and thank you and Val for your card.
Oh, yeah, many happy returns.
Your birthday, is it, love? Many of them.
Can I have 5 of them small cigars, please?
Oh, yeah.
And the same from me, Mrs. Caldwell.
Oh, thank you very much. I had a card from Charlie Moffat and a lovely one from Sonny Jim, the River Dart in Devon, so I think I know where he is. And one from Handel. Oh, it's ever so nice because they're spread out right across the mantel shelf.
Oh, when's the party, love? I'll bring a bottle.
Oh, I'm afraid there won't be anything like that. I haven't made any plans.
Oh, well, never mind. I'll see you then. Ta-ra.
Yeah, never mind. I was bored stiff at the last orgy I went to. Thank you. Anyway, many happy returns.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Hello, can I hurry up with that tea? Val's waiting.
Right.
Mrs. Caldwell, I'm glad I found you. Birthday card. I didn't post it because I'm protesting against the charges it slapped on. Flaming Nerve, the post office, any road, happy birthday.
Oh, well, it's very nice of you to think of it. At eventide in twilight gleams, everything more lovely seems. So on your birthday may you be blessed with happy thoughts and a well-earned rest.
Well, it's a bit soppy, but it's best I could do for a bob.
Oh, well, it's the thought that counts.
You don't forget at our time of life, do you?
Well, not everyone's remembered. Not everyone.
Oh, well, now you know who your friends are. Oh, a quarter of humbugs, love. And seeing as how it's her birthday, we'd better have a pound of escargots.
You are?
Escargots. Don't say you've got none.
To my knowledge, we never have had. What are they?
Don't you know?
No.
Well, they're snails. That's what they call them. They eat snails, you know. Of course, over in France, they'll eat out if it's got a fancy name.
Snails? Oh, well,
Get on. I would have it pulling your leg. Give us a tin of beans.
Got none of them neither.
What?
Beans, English, we haven't got none.
Well, hey, what do you make of that?
Well, I don't know. She's always remembered before, and I've always remembered hers. I'm most particular.
What are you on about?
Ina.
What? Do you mean to say that...
She's the only one who's forgotten.
Morning. Morning, lover. Going through okay?
You again? I don't know why you don't just move in here, lock, stock and bungalow. Save us all a lot of bother.
What a great idea. I might just do that, Ma.
He seems a very forward young man.
Oh, you don't know the half of it, Mrs. Caldwell. When our Irma left me in sole charge of this shop, she said to me, keep an eye on that girl upstairs, she says. But what can you do? He's been in and out of here like a blooming yo-yo every 5 minutes.
Oh, well, I suppose they're only young.
Well, if you ask me, I'm not giving her that many years myself, but I don't know. They're besotted, them two. Besotted.
Make us a cup of tea, kid.
Hard night.
Oh, I'm bust, honest. I'll be glad when we get that motorway open. That road is driving me around a twist. They're trying to wipe me out, you know that? Road works everywhere. Guys in Jaguars doing 25 down the middle of the road. And me bombing down with 6 ton on. Trying to kill me.
You want to take it easy, you know. There was a thing in the papers yesterday. Lorry driver went over a bridge. His brakes give out or something.
Yeah. Brakes on that thing are shot and all. See? Trying to kill me.
Anyway, you're back and that's all that matters. I worry about you, you know.
Don't worry, girl. They won't get Frankie. Just as long as I get me kip.
Are you glad to be back? Back here, you know.
I'd be glad of a bed anywhere, frankly.
Well, that's not very flattering.
Ah, you know what I mean. Come here. You're all right. You know that, kid. You're all right.
Just all right?
I'm tired. Give me a couple of hours and then I'll do the big, passionate lover bit. All right?
Do you want to?
You're always asking questions. Of course they do that, don't they, when they're interrogating you? Keep you awake until all hours of the night.
I'm not, am I? Interrogating you.
I'll talk. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything.
Do you love me?
What brought that on?
Do you?
Of course I love you.
Come on, in you come now. I hope you don't mind, Valerie, but I've invited Mrs. Colwell to have a cup of tea, and it's warmer in here of a morning than what it is in my house.
No, hello, Mrs. Colwell.
Hello.
There you are, I knew you wouldn't mind. Go and put the kettle on, love. Is Ken not here?
No, he's just gone. To tell you the truth, I was just on my way too.
Oh, well, that's all right.
No, not at all, love. No, my first appointment's not for a bit. I can always keep her talking while I get straight.
Well, I don't want to put you out.
Look, if you can't put folks out on your birthday, when can you put them out?
Oh, of course, it's your birthday.
Oh, I have thanked Ken for your card.
Oh, that's all right. You never forget the twins.
Oh, well, that's easy. They both come at once.
It's a big one this time, isn't it? Well, you can't possibly overlook a birthday as important as that.
I'm afraid you can.
Oh, who's not remembered?
She's had a card from everybody except Ina Sharples.
I don't believe it. It's probably got lost in the post or something. It'll come.
No, I'm afraid she's just forgot. And she's had no excuse because I kept dropping her in. Well, I mean, I always think it saves a lot of embarrassment all round if you can make people remember on the sly. Only Ina hasn't.
Well, look, I must rush. Uncle Albert, you know where everything is. You can fend for yourself, can't you? The best biscuits are in a tin marked flour. Now that they're starting to read, I've got to put the biscuits in a tin marked flour, if you see what I mean. And you make the tea because it's her birthday.
Right. Hello.
See you.
Hello, love. You know, I reckon it's a dirty trick when folks forget your birthday, especially when it's 70 and 10. Somebody'll have to speak to Ina Sharples. I reckon I'm just the fella to do it.
Bad night, eh? Can I help you?
Yeah, I hope. Do you touch truck like?
Oh, it depends. What's the bother?
Brakes.
Not air brakes, Harry.
No, hydraulic. I think it's the master cylinder.
I should be able to manage that. I'll get Alan onto it. Hey, you're, Frank, what's it, aren't you?
Last of a great line of what's it?
My name's Billy Walker.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah, of course. You get in the Rovers quite a bit, don't you? Alan! You're with that blonde bird, Bet. What's it? You got something going there, have you?
Oh, you know. Just good friends, like.
And that's the way to keep it. Oh, Alan. Frank here's having a bit of bother with his lorry. Brakes. Take a look at it, will you?
Yeah, it's just outside. I had to go myself last night, like, just trying to sass it out, you know? There's not much you can do on the road in the dark.
Yeah, he thinks it might be the master cylinder.
Well, let's see what the daylight reveals.
You, know a bit about motors, do you?
Enough. You got to driving beat-up old barras like that for a living. You'd never get home otherwise.
Yeah, well, bum lorry's a bad business. Nobody ever tell your boss that.
Doesn't look it. You're the boss here, aren't you?
I'm doing my best.
Well, I mean, if you never ever need an extra hand like I could do with the money. A couple of hours now and again.
I'll bear it in mind. We do get a bit pushed sometimes.
You were right. You were lucky to get back in one piece.
Just a fantastic driver, mate.
I've known a few fantastic drivers in my time. Of course, they're not all still here to brag about it.
Yeah, well, that's the luck of the game, ain't it?
Well, you won't be driving that anywhere today.
Can we fix it?
Yes, we can fix it. We just haven't got the spares in stock, that's all. It'll take a day.
No skin off my nose.
Tomorrow, then.
Fair enough. You drop into the Rovers sometime and have a little chat over your proposition.
Not forgetting to have a few jars while we're at it. See you, Bill.
See you, Frank.
Ina, look, I'll see you in the Rovers later. I can't stop now or I shall miss the post.
The post? What are you going to post? Perhaps you won't need to post it.
Of course I need to post a free offer off a soup label. Not that they're fooling me, you can't get nout for nout. But seeing that you've paid for it anyhow, you might just as well have it.
Do you remember what day it is today?
Wednesday. What about it?
Well, Wednesday, we usually go to the market, and I've got some special shopping to do, special for today.
Oh, I can't be bothered. There's too much of a chill set in.
Well, I did need to go today.
Oh, well, Atten, you'll be better off by yourself. You never can make your mind up when I'm with you. Look, it is the last day for the offer, and I must be off. Look, I'm getting my dinner from the chippy. Will I see you there?
No, Ina. I don't think you will.
Oh, well, be like that.
Mr. Bradley, I'd like to ask you a few questions. Ah, gotcha!
Of course, I could always remove your sense of humour, couldn't I? I'm sorry to say the operation isn't painless.
Ah, come on. Yeah, you should have seen your face.
More than I can say for yours. What blew you in?
Ah, there's nothing doing down the smoke. So, I thought, how's me old Oppo Frank getting on?
Very nice, Tar.
Doing all right, are you?
Yeah, I am. Look, Judge, you're a nice fella and a good skin and all that. But I'm telling you, don't lean too heavy on my little scene, all right?
All right. What little scene's that, then? Hey, you're not shacked up with that full frontal blonde piece, are you?
I'm not shacked up with her, no. But we're doing all right.
She good for comes across all right, does she?
I could always do something about that one-track mind of yours, you know.
Oh, come on, this is Judge, your old Oppo.
She's very nice, get it? And very generous. So stop knocking her.
Oh, I get it. Pays your way, does she? Yes, you're a jammy get.
So how's things with you, then?
Oh, I'm broke.
Had any new experiences lately?
I'm hungry.
You're sitting in a chippy, aren't you?
I'm broke, though.
You're trying to touch me for your dinner.
Well, you are me mate. And you're the one with the generous beard.
You could make a great loser one of these days, Judd. Go on, get him in.
I want 9 penn'orth and a bit of cod, please.
Good morning.
Afternoon.
You're a bit precise today, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm always very precise what time it is and what day it is.
Why, yeah, well, whatever it is, it's infectious. Minnie Colwell's been going on about what days it is. Is it officially winter and I don't know what?
Well, she would, wouldn't she? It's of interest to her.
What's got into you all? Would you mind telling me?
Minnie Colwell and today's date. Does it not connect?
September the 3rd. It's her birthday.
And who forgot?
Oh, heck.
Hiya.
Oh, there, girl. Give us a kiss.
I would, only old Jackson gets dead jealous. Is the lorry fixed?
It's in Billy's. It's off the road for today.
Oh, well, come round to my place and put your feet up. Shall I get it?
No, it's all right. We've got company. He'll get him in.
Oh, no, not him. When did he turn up?
Just now, back from London. Same 3 times, Judd. Cod and chips.
He's not staying, is he?
Who knows? Footloose is all, Judd.
Well, his feet match his mind then, and for my money, you can point him in the other direction. He's a bad influence on you.
Get away, he's all right.
He leads you on.
He couldn't influence nothing if he had a parrot he'd teach him to squawk.
It's not funny. Does he think he's staying round here?
Hello, darling. Glad to see me, are you? Because the answer's yes, I am staying round.
Coronation Street, P694, episode 12, part 2, take 1.
Right, come on then, we can't wait here all day. What do you want? You want some sherbet fizzes? Sherbet fizzes coming up, they are too. Right, Hilda! Now what do you want then?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. I thought perhaps you were turning it into a self-service store.
No, I'm sorry, Ken. I've just been, a bit up to here, like.
Good. All right, well, if you've organised yourself, you'll have one of them and she's got 2 sherbet fizzes.
They are, love. That's 1 and 2.
1 and 2. There we are. What have you been doing back there then? Checking the stock at last?
Well, yeah, I thought I'd best give it some thought.
Not before time, is it? Come on then, you two.
We're getting very low.
Yeah, well, there's more to shopkeeping than you originally thought, isn't there?
Yeah, hey, you know what you were saying this morning?
It's a well-known fact that people like me can... leave it, Peter. It's been on the floor with it. We can theorise about anything except the practical side. That is up to you.
Yeah, but in theory, like, what do I do?
Order some stuff?
Oh, well, yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, then you got no problem, have you? Right,
no, but just a minute, Ken, you don't understand. I'm at a bit of a loss. Where do I order it from?
Well, I've never actually been in the trade, but from where Irma gets it from?
Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, but where's that? Oh, she never said.
Anyone got any smokes then?
Right out.
There's plenty in the shop next door.
You're trying to get rid of me, aren't you?
And what gives you that idea?
Judd, me old darling, I think it's time you tiptoe quietly out. I'll see you tomorrow, OK? Go rob a bank or something.
Yeah, OK. I only do it to keep me poor old grey-haired man from the workhouse, you know. Ta-da, darling. And I love you too. See you tomorrow, Frank.
Tomorrow, Judd. Next time, try being a bit nicer to Judd. He's me mate.
Who needs mates like that?
Look, let's get it straight. I choose my own friends. You don't have to like them. Come on, stupid. Give us a smile. Let's go for a drive, huh? There's a great pub up around Birtle. Then we'll go to Southport.
I thought the lorry wasn't fixed, though.
Stuff the lorry. I've got a surprise for you. Come in.
Hey, what are you playing at?
Whoa! It's only a pumpkin, Cinderella, so we'd best be in early.
Where'd you get it?
Told you, my fairy godmother.
Oh, come off it, Frank.
I'm telling you, mate will work letting me just for the daylight. So get in. Right, look happy, will you? And grit your teeth, we're gonna live dangerously.
Come on, get in. Stop arguing and get yourself sat down.
Many happy returns of the day and make good use of that. I got to the market after all.
Oh, Ina, you remembered at last. I know what it is. No, it isn't. It's an hot pot.
Well, I can't for the life of me imagine what else you thought it was.
Oh, well, I'm not going to tell you, but an hot pot's much nicer any road.
Well, I suppose it was selfish of me. But I got fed up with eating out of that second cousin to a bedpan with a crack in it what you've got now.
Oh, well, it's very nice. I'll have to wrap it up again so I can show it to Bobby properly, and then he'll know it's a present.
Hey, come on, give it here. Let's put it down here and get on with your meal. It's all on Ina. Look, and we're having soup to kick off with.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Ina. My word, that's very nice of you. I expect it was Albert Tatlock what had to jog your memory in the end, but it's a lovely treat.
Now, don't go harbouring the grudges. We're none of us perfect, not even you. Oh, God knows. I can't think in all your days you've ever harmed a soul, lass. I'm sorry I forgot. It's all right.
Well, come on, get on with your soup.
And I don't see why you should be here for a free do. It isn't your birthday.
Hey, look who's come.
No.
You've got a present for you, Miss Caldwell. It's chocolate.
Oh, you're not supposed to say what it is. That's supposed to be a surprise when it's open.
Oh, well, that's very nice. I'm very fond of chocolate, I am. Come on.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Minnie. Happy birthday to you. Very good.
Oh, good morning. Good evening. I believe I have the pleasure of addressing Mrs. Ogden.
Yeah, that's right. I'm Mrs. Ogden.
I hope I'm not calling at an inconvenient time.
Oh, well, if it's about the gas, my husband went down today to pay it off. It was an oversight.
No. My name's Gilfeather. I represent Unifoods. We're a new company in the area, and naturally we're offering nothing but the best of produce at nothing but the lowest prices. And we are starting off as we mean to continue, might I add.
Come again?
Maybe I can show you a few of our lines.
Oh, it's full of food. Biggest packed lunch I've ever seen.
No, these are samples.
Oh. Oh, yeah. My stand used to live on 3 samples at one time.
No, madam. These are a few of the Unifood bargain lines. Now, as you can see, we deal in all the basic commodities, plus a few special lines. Now, this, for instance, is our own brand of mashed potato. It's in every way as good as the big brands, and, in fact, it is surplus...
You're flogging it.
Well, I'm doing my best.
Wholesale, like?
In a nutshell.
Oh, hey, I think you've saved me bacon.
Bacon. Cured on the farm, vacuum-packed, guaranteed stays fresh for a week. One of our best lines.
Very nice. Oh, what's them?
Oh, they're black olives. They're really more a delicatessen line. You wouldn't have much call for those.
Oh, I don't know. There's quite a few with delicate stomachs round here, you know. Hey, that's a bit little for a tin of sardines, isn't it?
No, they're anchovies.
Oh, yeah, of course they are. Yeah, well, I'll have a couple of dozen of them.
Oh, quite honestly, Mrs. Ogden, I don't think that anchovies are your best bet.
Are you trying to tell me my business?
Oh, no, of course not.
Well, then, I know what goes on round here, you know. Benefit of experience is that.
Naturally, you know your own customers best,
I had
but...
a man in here this morning wanting snails. French, you know. Of course, mind you, I can't lay my hands on them very easily these days. You've not got no snails in there, have you?
I must admit, I haven't.
No. No, well, I don't suppose you cater very much for the more sophisticated class of customer. Let's see what else you've got. Oh, guavas. Oh, yeah, well, I'll have a couple of dozen of them.
If you say so.
And truffles, oh. Is there any more?
I've got a load more out in the car.
Well, let's have it in.
Right, come on.
Where are you going?
Back to your place.
Well, what are you doing out there?
We're walking. It's only half a mile.
What about your mate's car?
What, mate?
Frank, what are you playing at?
Come on, let's go.
Do you mean you stole it?
That's right, kid. Do anything for you.